think that's the Lambs. Ugh. Cool. Cool. This chair's actually really comfortable to sit to. I actually like this. I like this back seat right here. This pillow back seat right here. Comf. Alright. It sits me up proper too. I like this chair. It's a good chair. It's a good chair. Where am I at? What are we doing? Right. Me about the phone too. What about the cellular? We are like officially locked down. So I always forget to Snapchat. Let me put it up and get a filter. Some. There's an airplane filter. That shit is hilarious. I always gotta pick the worst ones, right? Not the Jason one. What is going on here? Perfect. Alright. Anyway. Sorry. Apologies. That shit is too good. Alright, where did we leave off last? Oh, that's right. We are getting our notoriety up as Bosch. We are role playing as Bosch. I'm gonna turn that off in a second. In a secundo. Do I have the funds? I would like to buy the map. I would absolutely love to buy the map. Gimme. Okay. Gimme. It is an honor you won't regret it. Alright, so from what I remember, we want to be yelling and shouting near the scholar guys, right? These dudes?
Bosch lives!
Ah. Captain Bosch from von Ronsenberg, he is gone from the world surely. Mahadra, the Marquis, announced it himself. Alright, where's another scholar dude? We need the guys with the journals, right? The book guys. Here we go. Wow.
Bosch lives!
There we go. The captain alive, yet he was executed 2 years ago, passed for the slaying of Damascus king. So they really think he's dead too. Okay. Meanwhile, my brother was just rotting and chilling in jail. Probably being kept prisoner by his brother, right? Gabranth. Or Gababranth. No. You don't got the books. You don't got the know-how. See, you're next to the knight. That's risky, brother. That's risky. Can't be moving there. What's going on, folks? How you guys doing this morning? Oh, you got books.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Ondor lies. Yes. Oh, shit. I'm not close enough.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Let me hit them with the facts. All right. Captain Bottom Good. Yes. Repeated messages. This chair was a very good buy. You know, I didn't think TikTok shop. I thought, all these. I just didn't think the hype was there. I got this shit on sale, on a flash sale.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
It's not bad. Besides the sign on the back of the chair being a little off center and slightly tilted, this chair is not bad. It is comf. Oh shit, I thought you were the book guy. That's my bad. Listen, brother, I'm sorry.
Bosch lives! Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Where is... Oh, it's over here. It's in this way.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
I'm him. Try going to Cloudborn. Try hitting up with the Cloudborn.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Well done. Bree, thank you for the likes. Thank you.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this
There we
boy?
go.
And why Captain Ronsenberg?
Trying to get it on my
An
phone.
explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait!
Both, you're always coming
So
in
Bosch
clutch.
von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Always coming in clutch.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca.
Dun, dun, dun.
My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights.
Hopefully.
Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family.
Using a false note I
we are
got free
taught
from
to
last
place the
night.
needs of others before those of our own.
No, yeah,
I will see
we've
that you are
already
kept from harm.
discovered
It is my
who
duty
Larza
to
is.
House Solidor.
Lord
But
Larza.
how?
Lord
How can I
Larza.
trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do.
Yeah, how far
no
did you
less.
get? How far did you get, Doc? Yeah, like I said, I know most of the, not most of the ins and outs of this game, but a lot of.
I knew there must
A
be
lot of-
more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is
You
little
got the
to be
mind Bosch
said.
to that.
I shall arrange a
Oh, there,
meeting
there.
with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Alright. It's a hunt board here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We'll talk to the guy. Yeah, it's the two guys by the entrance. I think we can actually pull it off. We did some grinding yesterday. We can probably pull it off. I have faith. Think about restarting because the beast area complete. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. That it's not difficult, but there are certain you got to worry about also the rare game enemies as well, which are a doozy. Unless you're using a guide, then never mind. Never mind. Got two quickenings. Hey. Yeah, I like to wait a little bit before I start getting quickenings. The young quicks. Ooh, see, listen, I don't have that type of money though, right? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna be stingy. Yeah. Since I am the tank of the party, okay. It just makes sense. Excuse me, in my way. All of them in my way. Now, if there's weapons, then yes, we will. Like, I forget accessibility, right? Can't get the zero energy open up. Oh yeah. For the enemies, that's right. Much harder enemies when it's dark. That's a good place to grind too. The assassin dagger. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're copping this. Absolutely. On hit KO. Oh yes. Only have enough for the Vega, so I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I low key might go back. Actually, we might grind a bit. Before we even accept the hunt, we actually might go grind some bit just for monies, right? I want to be able to make sure we are geared up. We're already kind of at the level to fight the boss in the next area, honestly. But money, right? Money. And literally because of the fast forwarding thing, this shit's gonna take like 20 minutes. Deadass, 20 minutes. Where do I go? Where do I go for you? We already got a shit ton of HP. Oh, this is bueno right here. That is bueno. Dogs, appreciate the heart. I like to collect loots. I see. All right. There's a possible achievement for including the beast area. Possibly. There probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. There should be a trophy. I've never been a achievement trophy collector. Like I said, I plays this for the funsies, brother. For the funsies. I used to do that. I think the only system I actually like tried hard getting achievements was the 360. The 360, I kind of was. I would buy certain games just to complete them and have get gamer score points. Like straight up, me and my brother actually used to do that shit all the time. We were like, this game looks all right, but the free gamer score, like the gamer score though, that we can get playing this game. My brother would specifically go to the store, and I'm not sure if you had to. I don't remember if you had to buy games to look at the achievements first or not. Back when 360 days. But he would, before he would start playing the game, he would check the achievements to see if they were easy to achieve and see if he can fully complete all the achievements before playing any game. Even if they were hard, he was like, "Oh, this is a bit of a challenge." He's like, "I might do this one." My brother was a much harder achievement hunter than I was. Much harder. After a while, I kind of gave up on that shit. But I don't know. I had a friend group where we used to brag about our gamer score and shit. Right, so I was back in like middle school days. Back in them times. How like 20k go after I left the mines. Oh yes. Once you get here, once you do the looser mines, you'll come into like 30 to 50k, and you can do it honestly within 20 to 30 minutes if you're playing the Zodiac Age. It's really efficient. It's kind of fast farming because you stack up the what's it called? I forgot what they're called. The chain. You stack up the monster chain, fighting the same monsters. They drop. They don't drop higher loot, but they drop. Actually, no. In some cases, the loot pool opens up. I would say more, and they drop items more often. What's this? Ooh. All right, we're good. All right, let's head back in the mines. Let me get handsy. Do some grinding before we do this hunt. We're gonna do some little bit of loot chasing, some selling, right? And then we'll continue its story. I just want to get a good round for everybody's. I want to get a good amount of everybody's items. Yeah, we gotta talk to these guys for the hunt. Also, the soundtrack is so good. I love the soundtrack of this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Lance. I don't have any type of potions. Duly noted. Duly noted. Walk around, walk around. Everything dies, everything dies. Levels. Alright, I need some levels. Check out these guys too. There's a chest over there as well. Cool. Whams. A balance moat. Something I'm not going to use anytime soon. Also, I'm pretty sure that is it here or is it the Albina Mines where the white bat spawns? I'm gonna be mindful of the health here. I also need to buy more damage stuff. And 0. Just Vaughn, right? Just Vaughn. That's if Fran can't get there quick enough. It was much better when Lamar was here as well. What's your highest chain here? Like 2. What did we hit yesterday? Like 2 something. We hit like 2 something yesterday. I think my highest chain has been like 600 something. I spent hours here. I was back in OG though. Cause the only reason why I know this works is this same technique works in the OG game. But I think actually you don't have to leave 2 areas back for the whole thing to reset. I'm pretty sure, because I've had it before, the first time you come here, you could just run back and forth and they consistently keep spawning. Yeah, with this one, after a while, they stop spawning. Yeah, see, like, I think we're done. Oh. Yeah, I think right now we're done. Okay, cool. Gotta do a reset. Gotta do a room reset. Ah! Whoa. Back at it. Wait, grab the, wait. Okay. Run. Run, 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 run. We're cooling, we're cooling. It also helps that the higher chain, sometimes they give you heals when you pick them up too. The heals are pretty decent. No, they're not terrible. Pretty decent. And hitting them with the whams. The young yams. Alright, alright. Eight. I'll take that. Fran is dying. How long has she been poisoned? I'm not paying attention. Back to it. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it is so much better that you can fast forward. Like what would take literally an hour of grinding, you can literally do in 20 minutes because of this, just because of the fast forwarding. I just gotta make sure, wrong buttons. I am sorry that we're not maxed. 42. Once we hit 99, we're out of here. We're skedaddling. We're skedoodling. Is that a mode to make it go fast? No, it is a mechanic they implemented into the game that wasn't in the original version. So if you wanted to, like, I think it was meant for speeding up purposes. I think if you wanted to grind, I'm pretty sure, for certain situations, you just speed it up. Or if you wanted to, because there is a lot of running. There isn't like a fast travel or anything in the original game. So I think to help with that, instead of doing just the base running, which is this is the base speed of the game, and you have to go like that everywhere, unless you got teleport crystals for save points. You're basically running everywhere. So I think it also helped to get around places faster. But I've used it. We got the big ones. Pretty sure these guys are like the max level of chain. I don't think I've gotten anything higher than this rank. Yes, there's a 2x mode and a 4x mode. Oh wait, she is dying. Vaughn takes a minute before he gets back on track with the swinging of his blade. Going to go ham on some gambit buys as well. Right? This game has a pretty slow early game, but once you start getting gambits, you start unlocking the license board for each character a bit more. It gets so customizable. You can fucking do anything. I wouldn't say anything, but at least in the original, you can literally practically do anything with anybody. Characters were a bit overpowered. That's what I realized. Characters were you can make characters pretty OP in the original game. Pretty OP. I fight 4x mode crazy. Nah, I started with 2x mode. It's too slow for me. Especially in these situations where I'm like, I need to just want to speed through it real quick, get the numbers up, and then dip. Yeah, no, I'm with it. Yeah. More heals. That might be it. Yep, I think that's it. All right. Meow. 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 The chest. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Meow. 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 Oh, shit. All right, hands. Hands. We rocking right now. We rocking. All right, we're at 66. Like a good one run, maybe two. Oh, they're getting cocky. They're trying to get crazy on me. I told them no. Sit down. It's crazy how fast the character gets. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a bit. Oh. I might switch Bosch out because I thought he would help me tank, and I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. Okay. Happy Feet. Wombo combo. W139. Oh, yes. We need more. 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 Trying to make sure we don't start 79. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That one felt like that one kind of went out pretty quick. They ran out of enemies. Ah! That was on my ass. Guys. Guys. Wait. Take that. I'll take that. See, when they start hooking up with the shells and the protects, it's clutch. It's clutch. Take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. So I just started blasting, right? He's over here in the backside, just chilling. Oh. It's getting a little crazy. What's Fran for you, Archer? Yes, Fran is going to be. I've already did theory crafting, build crafting like the day before I was decided to do this. I'm gonna have. What do I have? What am I have? So I'm gonna make Vaughn a Shikari Time Mage. I'm gonna make Balthier a Machinist or the Gun Black Mage. How do you say it? What's it called? Fran's gonna be my Archer Red Battle Mage. Bosch is going to be my Knight White Mage, so he's gonna be kind of like a Paladin. Is it a Paladin? Was it? I think he's gonna be pretty sure Knight White Mage, and then Ashe. I think I was gonna make a monk. I forgot what I had her as. I think I was gonna also make her a monk. Yeah. It was either a monk Bushi or a monk white mage. I think I was going to make her a monk Bushi though. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta look back at my notes. And then Penelo was going to be a what Penelo? Let me go look at these notes. I had them all written down. Hold on. Hold the phone. this was like several days ago at this point. Not this one. Here we go. So, I was mistaken on a few things. So here we go. So, Vaughn's going to be a Shikari Time Battle Mage. Bosch is going to be a Knight Bushi. Ashe is going to be a White Mage Monk. Balthier is going to be the Gun Dude Black Mage. Pang Bang Boom Boom. Fran is an Archer Red Battle Mage. And then Penelo is a Black Mage Foe Breaker. So, Penelo is going to be a kind of like my nuking Black Mage. She's going to just throw the bombs all at once. Vaughn is meant to tank. Bosch is meant to tank. And then I can swap in between from there. Right. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good, actually. Yes. 94? That's fine. That works. I'm out of here. I'm deucing. Peace. She's OP as a knight. Yes. The problem is I've made Ashe a knight so many times. So many fucking times. So I want to try rolling the monk on her. My last playthrough, I think I did I had her as a knight white mage. And then I had Vaughn as an Ulan time battle mage. That was a weird one. That was wonky. I don't know why I did that one. It was weird. What else did I have? Bosch was a knight. I think Bosch was a knight Bushi. He was a knight something. How about the fast forward? Hurting my face. And then Penelo was a Shikari Black Mage. That was for sure. I think I made Balthier something random, like stupid random. But that playthrough, I stuck with Vaughn, Bosch, and Ashe the entire game. I did not use the other three at all. I'm selling. I came here to get money from you, brother. You set up shop and I bankrupt you. That's how that shit works, buddy. Okay. I love to see it. Dark stones aren't as expensive. 20k. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Back to the shops. I need weapons. Okay. Skeleton farming classic. Oh yes. Good shit. It is the goodest of shits. Haven't done this grinding in a minute. It's nostalgic almost. Right. Yeah, this game just hits me with nostalgia every time I play it. Every single time. I still remember back when I was living down south and the trailer for this came out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm buying this immediately." First time I saw this trailer was actually on a YouTube. It was off of like a YouTube commercial, and I was like, "What the fuck? I'm buying this immediately." Immediately when it releases, I'm buying this shit. Remember, played this bitch on release, and it had me hooked ever since. Oh, I already bought one of these. Oh, what am I doing? Just one. Serpent Rod. Yeah, Bosch is gonna be my Knight Bushi. My Bushi Knight. Right? Was it Bosch? Yeah. You. None of this. Yes. That's fine. Assassin Dagger's on. We already gave you that. I think we're good. I think I just wanted to change up the armors for everybody too. Get some new bling bling, you know. Drag Quest 8, really interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, it's super funny. I do not remember hearing about this game at all growing up. At all. I remember just walking into a store, saw it, and I was like, 12? Was it 12? It's like, I didn't know 12 existed. It's like, I had no idea it was on the PS2. I looked at the cover. I was convinced from the cover alone, and I think I got it for $40, I believe. And I'm pretty sure it was still technically a new copy. I'm most positive it was still a new copy of the game. Like several years later too. I was like, oh shit. Back when all games weren't fucking priced stupidly. I still remember being able to like go into GameStop as a youngin' when I had my PlayStation 1 with $20, and I could still walk out with like 2 games, maybe. Right? 2 games. You know, I also actually I just want these two. I just want these two. Aqua, yes. Disable. We'll take it. We'll take it. Fine. All right, now let me go to the armor store. Okay, and actually buy. I think I may know what you really like. Let me know. You could be wrong. You could be right. Could be wrong. Could be right. Let's see. Alright, I'm locking everybody in right now. People are getting the goodies. Cool. What shield does he have right now? This is really better. Increases his yeah. Oh, he's a buckler. Ah, okay. All right. Xenosaga Episode 3 on the PS2. Xenosaga. I've heard of Xenosaga. And I'm very familiar with the Xenoblade. I need to replay that series again. Would love to go back and especially since Xenoblade X is now out. They actually made I don't know if it's a like remastered edition of the game or not, but now I can actually fully play the games in order, even though they're not technically related to each other. But I'd love to do something like that, just to do it. I got the Switch, so I think if I ever do that, I think I'll probably hit up the Switch too, just to see what the performance looks like. But I hear there's a lot of performance boost on some games, but there isn't on some others. So Namco owes the rights to it. Yeah, I'm aware that Xenosaga hasn't been re-released. I'm not sure if that game was popular when that game was releasing at the time. I remember seeing Xenosaga in the store too, which is crazy. I remember some of those games in the store in GameStop.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
Sir Bosch.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands.
This chair is
a woman by the name of Amalia.
This chair is calm.
I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand my position to consider.
Xenogears. I've heard of that.
He's got my friend with
I
him.
don't know if I've seen those in stores. Xenogears.
I'm afraid you're too late.
Looking through PlayStation 1
Lord
games.
Lasse's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Even though the story is nothing to hit home about, I'm a big fan of the story of this game. It's a good, solid story. It's a great story. I think it's well written too, personally. I think it's very well written. It's nothing crazy, nothing home about it.
you to calm
Damn.
down.
Yeah, some
Captain
PS2 games,
Ronsenberg.
physical copies nowadays are
Surely the
crazy
exigencies of
expensive.
position are not lost on
Crazy
you.
expensive. Like the
Why,
I'm pretty sure like the
indeed,
Dot Hat
you
games,
should
for
find the
example.
enemy's chains and
I
ease their
remember growing up
burden to
always
bear.
wanting to play those games, but I could never find the physical copies in the store.
Wait.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure some of the physical copies for those games are dumb expensive as well.
Summon the
I still
guards.
have a copy of it. Hey.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone.
I can never finish this game. This game is...
Should they garner
Can't say it's
external
peak.
support,
This game is
the
solid. It's
situation
just,
could
I
worsen.
grew up playing this game a lot, so I have fond memories of playing this game.
To be
Very fond memories of playing this game.
well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is
This game is long. This game is pretty long, and if it's your first time, this game can be... I remember growing up as a teenager. My first time, I was a bit confused on where to go at certain points.
The Marquis has written us a letter.
Certain points of the story.
He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
What you think about 10? I never played 10. 10, 8, and 9 were some of those games where I was never able to find physical copies as a kid. Going to GameStar, so I never bought them.
Ah.
10 was a game I've always wanted to play though. Never got a chance to.
They will leave Bujerba.
I own I think 10 and 10-2
Now I'm
on
expecting Dr.
PS5.
Sid.
I think.
You may leave.
I think.
We must see the
10 will make you leave 12 behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said I need to play 10, I need to play 9. A lot of people said those two games are really, really good.
of history back in the hands of man.
I would play 10 solely because Titus was my favorite character to play in Dissidia.
News of Arcades. Our honored
So
members of the Senate.
I was a big
Hard work, as
Titus
always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
fan in Dissidia. Titus, Jet, and Cloud are my characters. The schmoobness. Jet's fun. Jet was fucking fun to play in Dissidia. Ah yes, we are going to the Mutha ship. This ship is off. I can never get into design, but you should play 10 or 7. I've played 7. 7 I've played before. I've played once and beat it once back when technically twice. I played it. It was one of my first video games I ever played as a youngin, but I later beat it when I was like a teenager. My older brother ended up like rebuying a physical copy of 7. So I remember having a PS2, and PS2 at the time could play PlayStation 1 games. Oh, good stuff. And yeah. How do you compare 7 and 12? Oh, well, 7 is obviously leagues better story-wise and everything. Leagues better. Gameplay-wise too. For the time that 7 came out, it was almost like
Majesty.
I wouldn't say
After what you've done, how dare you?
Oh, I wouldn't say revolutionary, but definitely like magical, right? 97 that year, a lot of like really good games also came out too. 97, 98 during the
This is hardly
PlayStation
the
era.
courtesy due the late Princess Ashelia Benagin Dalmaska.
Long gameplay, so much lore. I hear 11 is
She bears no proof of her former station, no different than any
is pretty good. A lot of people used to play 11.
His
I never
Excellency
had
the
her,
Consul asks the Ministry of the
14. People say 14 is good too.
I've
I've tried the trial of 14. It's cool. It's fun. You definitely need people to play. I don't have any peeps.
They shall meet their
I don't have any peeps to play with.
There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
Yeah.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard.
Dun, dun, dun.
It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only
you
I
get
know
past
how
the
to
first
find it.
expansion to
Wait.
enjoy it. Heard that.
You
Okay.
took my father's life.
Okay.
Why spare mine now?
Yeah, my problem with
You
MMOs is that I don't
living
have
shame.
That is your duty,
too many
yes.
people to play with MMOs. So
Stop being so stubborn.
I used to play them
Keep
a
on
lot
like this and
growing
you're
up,
gonna get us all killed.
especially
Don't
like
interrupt.
early high school, like freshman sophomore year. I was playing
What?
Terra and Guild Wars 2. Hella.
That stone.
My brother was playing
was in the palace treasure.
WoW.
Well.
Good times, simple times, good times.
Splendid.
Back when
You
Terra
brought the
was
stone
peak,
with
you could go
This
into,
spares us a great deal of trouble.
Fuck, it was before they changed the tutorial area to what it is now, which is terrible. I hate the tutorial area. Before they took Terra off.
You have to promise.
Offline.
No executions.
Yeah, the game is nowhere near the same on console. It's never been.
Take
It's
them
never
away.
been. It's not the same
Lady
experience.
Ashe is to be quartered separately.
Only for friends of 14. See, but my whole thing is like I feel like, which is true, yeah. I that's why actually the reason why I tried playing 14. I think I was watching a streamer play it, and I was intrigued, and I was like, you know, I'll try this game out for the story or whatever, because 14 has its own like story outside of it being like an online MMO. I don't know. I've always played MMO specifically for the social aspects of it, you know, to like play with friends and stuff. So it's like if I want to play something. I mean,
Tell these fates of yours
I could
to
try it
leave
again.
me
I could
out.
revisit it. I don't mind. Just hope it doesn't run my pockets.
I could do.
Hope it doesn't run my pockets. I know there's so many expansions out now.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was the princess.
Hey. Vossler.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could
I don't like
trust
Guild Wars
nobody.
2 and FF14.
You did
Yeah.
your duty.
Guild Wars 2,
And mine
I
for
used to
me.
play
I'm getting her out. I
PvP
need your
specifically.
help.
Like, I would literally
Of course.
log in that game, max level the character. I forgot what console. I forgot. It's been fucking years. I used to also have a really bahooty PC at the time. I had like a Lenovo desktop with like an Intel HD graphics card, and I remember I think I swapped that out for some graphics card at the time, and then I realized I was like, damn, I am bottlenecking the shit out of this PC. So I ended up buying another PC. But at the time, that Lenovo desktop was life. Okay, before I went to shit. Used to play League at 20 frames per second, max low settings. It's crazy. Was still making moves. Brothers couldn't get to me. Back when League first released, Season 1, I was there. I stopped playing that game shortly after. I think I stopped playing League like season 6, season 7 maybe. Rex, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Max and the Confused Limits feels great. Yes, I think I wasn't until I was a bit older before I started building my own PC. Building PCs is fun. It's very fun.
Wait, a
Highly
word of
recommend.
caution before we set out.
Appreciate the follow, Rex, by the way. I really appreciate it.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship.
A bit right. Let me check out Twitch chat.
Break one of those beams and an alarm will
Twitch
sound,
chat.
summoning the guard.
It's quiet over there.
The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
Yes.
Come, Her Majesty awaits.
So trigger the alarm on purpose. Got it. First thing we're doing. Hello. Thought I was playing. Run that fate. Alright, I'm gonna turn the fast forward off just because I need to watch health bars. Actually. Everybody's getting clapped. We upgraded in gear too, boys. Bring the pain. And in levels. See, look, I'm about to two-shot everybody. Hold on. What is Bosch's level, first off? Fran's gotta go, unfortunately. No, oh wait, I gotta. Okay, so Vaughn has to stay in the party. I think we should be fine. It's gonna be a little risky. We don't got no solid heals. I should have bought potions, right? Balthier is supposed to be my my item thrower. I forgot to bring the potions. Is this game good? I finished 10, looking for a new one. So some people, I think, so with Final Fantasy games, I feel like it's very subjective on how you feel about each game. There's like an overall opinions. Obviously 7 and 10 are great. I think 12 is like hit or miss with the fan base personally. I've met a lot of people who like 12. I've met a lot of people who don't like 12. I like 12. I think 12 is a good story. I personally like the combat change. I like the license board system, the gambit system in this game as well. I replayed this game multiple times. I put hundreds of hours into it, so I wouldn't say, I'll say this, it's not to hit home about, but I think it's a solid RPG. A lot of people might not say it's a good Final Fantasy game, but I think it's a good RPG game. It's a very good JRPG game. But like I said, Final Fantasy games, it's very subjective. It's very subjective. A lot of OG Final Fantasy players don't like Final Fantasy games. Right. Don't like Final Fantasy games. For a series that's supposed to be based off innovation and different based off each game, a lot of the main fan base tends to not like a lot of the games. My third Final Fantasy VIII. Good looks. Yeah, this game is one of my favorite games growing up on PlayStation 2. So I have a lot of nostalgia, fond memories of doing a lot of different builds, just restarting the shit over just because I can. I've only finished the OG game once, actually. Whenever I didn't feel like switching up my entire build, right? I'm about to take all these chests. You about to get the hands too, brother. Balthier is coming clean with no items. That's right, you can get a pretty good chain here too. I forgot about that. Insert access key. Hands. No one is safe. I'm still trying to figure out how I have a decent amount of HP and Balthier just doesn't. But has he been the main focus the whole time? Great game 12. See, brother knows ball. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, folks? I see y'all hopping on in. Appreciate the follow. Brendan, right? Brendan? Yes, I read that right. Apologies. If I have to get that close, I am blind as shit. I literally can't read far away. I have a stigmatism in my left eye that I'm supposed to wear glasses since like high school, but glasses broke and lost eye insurance. Now I got it back. I just haven't made the appointment. See how that works? Right? See how that works? Yeah. Appreciate the follow though. Appreciate my boy. I recommend 6. 6 is good. I actually, my older brother used to own 6. I never finished it. But 6 is actually pretty good, I will say. 6 is up there. Tactics, great game. Dissidia, great game. Right? Can't be mad. I've played. Since we got some fans in there, I can run back what I've played. I played 6, 7. Haven't played 8, 9, or 10. I played 12. I played 13. I've played a little bit of 14, not too much. I've beat 15, beat 16. Waiting for 17. Forever waiting for 17. Forever waiting for part 3. Right now we finished Remake and Rebirth. Finished Rebirth a couple days ago actually. Beautiful game. Rebirth, beautiful game. I gotta run that shit back. I'm thinking about it already. Okay, already. Let me just do a lap. Okay, don't be mad at me. I need to do a lap. But we should play 10. A lot of people saying I should play 10. I hear 10's got some crazy difficulty spikes, and I've heard this over years of friends telling me about it and shit. Like, there are certain moments where, like, if, brother, you will get fucked. And I'm like, well. Let's relax. Am I blind? Who said? And I'm not. Mother's just throwing shit at me. Bother, help me out. Right? Give me the eye drops, right? Just throw them at my face and beauty. Love to see it. But they're very manageable, especially if you've been playing Final Fantasies. Okay. So if I'm used to Final Fantasy type grinding, all right. So if it's like that, then we're Gucci. I'll look into it, right? I'll look into it. I wouldn't mind playing another new experience Final Fantasy. It'd be a first playthrough too. Shit, first playthrough of another OG game, buddy. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I think I bought it on here when it was on sale. I'm not 100% though. Not 100% though. Did I make the lap? I did. I made the lap. All right. I'm actually gonna switch the party back. Fran needs to be in here immediately. All right, hands. Hold on. I don't have potions. That's fine. We'll use it. All right, I'm ready to get freaky. Okay, about to body some kids. 10 is amazing. A lot of people are saying that. All right, maybe I gotta play 10. Right? Maybe I gotta play 10. It is not hard at all. I've heard different. I've heard a mix. I've heard a mixed match. I've heard it can get crazy if you don't level properly. I heard it's easy. I heard some people say it's hard. Difficulty spikes are crazy. I've heard that from a few people.
Take down the leaders and the others will
Seven
follow.
people may number one, but 10 is 1A. All right, so I'm pretty sure. I think I need to take out the judges first. But the mage gotta go. I'm sorry. Also, anyone allergic to anything? Right? No? Cool. Don't parry me. Beat his ass. Oh, he's gone. He's out of here. Immediately took him out. All right, everyone, the judge. The judges, I should say. I think we should be fine. Oh, whoa. Oh. Apparently I'm over leveled. I think we leveled too hard. This was a part, as a kid, I used to die a lot on for some reason. I'm not even stressed. What was I thinking? I think we went too crazy in the dungeons. Yeah, you just need to grind, but combat is amazing. Okay. All right. Let me play 10, right? A lot of people talk a lot of things about 10 and say a lot of good things about 10. Let me test it. Let me put my toes in the water, and if I like it, we're jumping it. I can't swim though, but we're jumping it. Hopping in it. Okay. Oh, we got the brig key. Yes. All right. I need my mage. Using it. All right. Before we get to the mage, though, I need to buy items. She can wait. Actually, no. I'm gonna sell. Then I'm gonna wait for her to join the party. Then buy items, because no loot? I'm a little upset. Just money? Oh, they don't have anything new, actually. Oh, 2 shields though. Double. Don't worry, when the great swords come in, it's gonna be a doozy. Critical health. Lame. I have 12 potions? When did I get 12 potions? Wrong one. When did I have... Why are they at the bottom? I'm upset. Anyway. 10 more. Excuse me. That means, yeah, when did I have 10 fucking potions? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Yeah, this came with the... There we go. This came with the thing. Oh, you're just angry. Okay, I get it. Understandable. Why does it 12 feel like a Star Wars game made by Square? Because it is. Because it is. You literally, they were like, damn, how can we make a Star Wars game of our own? Wait a minute. Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII. There you go. That is literally the comparison. I can't see it any other way. This game gives me nothing but what Star Wars movie I would say this one? Empire Strikes Back? No. Return of the Jedi? No. No. Just Star Wars in general. No, don't do that. Just Star Wars in general. Just the vibe of Star Wars. It's just, I don't know. Like, Star Wars to me was always a movie that I can always just, a series I can just enjoy. I mean, yes, there's obviously like lore, deep lore into it, but it was never a movie where I had to like full on focus. Is she in here? I'm about to say, I don't see nothing in there.
You are unharmed?
Like, Star Wars I could always just put on and just enjoy it.
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
You. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ashe joins the party. Okay, she's 21. She's hooked up. 1,000? The fuck do you think I am? White mage. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me get it. Let me get the goodies. She needs gambit slots, magics, gear, everything. Protect and shell, absolutely. We're going here. Yeah, we're moving all the way down here. The sound effects, just nostalgia. Let me get that staff. Let me get that ether. Ooh, ether wars. Ooh, woo. Very good. Holy rod. Ooh. Let's see. We're going here. Channeling. That's a must. Swiftness. That's a must. think this one should be good for now. Potency, potency. Another gambit slot. Potency, potency. That's a must. Dispel, Shelga, slot. 30 HP. Wham. Okay. Let's see. You've got a couple of slots. We are kind of good on that. Kind of good on that. And I got plenty over here. That is a... Yep, quickening. That is a quickening. I might grab Ashe's first because it doesn't look like hers is closed off from something. Yeah, it's just 150 HP. Yeah, that's not terrible. Ninja Blade. Ooh. What is blocked off? The Dark Blade. Just those two? This one right here too. These are Ninja Swords 1. Oh, for Red Spiral. Oh. Alright, let me focus with you for a second. Let me get with you for a second. With this. Ooh. Can I buy it? I can buy it. If I was a white mage, I'd probably never make it to the beginning. Hey, you never know. You might clutch up. You never know. Yeah, no, I always start Vaughn as... Well, no, I can't say that. No, Vaughn has always been either a knight or a Shikari. I think I tried making him a Bushi start, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Bushi's definitely meant to be like a second class, because you will not be able to equip any weapons, any of the weapons that you want, at least not early. You don't have to wait super long. Where do I go with you? Fran's always just kind of been there. I don't really play Fran too much. These are just accessories, right? Yeah, these are just accessories. Where do I go with you? What is this, gear? Swiftness? Phoenix Downs? Oh, we'll take the swiftness. There's one here. There's one here. If I can afford it. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, I'm never too worried about how this license board goes, because you eventually get everything anyway. So it's just what you want to prioritize first. I don't think there's anything down here I want. I think I only wanted the HP to make Bothier a bit tankier. It would be a challenge. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. I mean, hey, you're good on heals. Good on heals. All the battle lore, since you have no real damage. At least no real damage stat. Sure. And we'll get the 4 right now, because I have 3. I have 2 on. Right, I have 2. Okay. Potion lore. He is our item thrower. Vaughn, you beautiful man. Anyway. 80. That is a must. I definitely want that on him. Well, I can use gauntlets. Okay. I don't think I can. Nah, we'll fuck it. Fuck it. $67. Damn it. I wish I buy one of these. Cool. Yeah. That works. No, how do I make a... I forgot to make party leader. Fuck. Nailed it. Oh, Ashe's gambits. She needs gambits. What am I doing? Gotta set those up proper. I also need to go gambit shopping. It's too early to be doing this. She doesn't have the MP to be doing all that. I don't think I'm going to set that up yet. I will do this. Do I have an MP? I don't. Fuck. I need to buy shit. I need to buy stuff. That's fine for now. Don't need too much. Nothing crazy. I will say... She does have Vox, right? This is what? Silence, blind. Yeah, no. We do get blind a lot. And she's the other healer, so... There might be items for her in the shop. There may be items for her in the shop. I didn't mind buy two. I didn't mean to buy two. Did not mean to buy two. Nope. I can technically sell all of this, right? She can wear a shield too. Interesting. Yeah, for the most part, I can sell all of this. And I will. I forgot we were farming those dudes. Got 23 of these. Yeah, don't need those. Money. Okay, money. Let me go back into the violent world.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape.
Let's do it.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
That was an odd one. Probably should set that up as well. I wasn't even thinking. What was I thinking? I also just realized she has rays. I'm sitting here, I'm like, how is he loading up attack but not attacking something? That's probably why. That is probably why. That will do it right there. There we go. Now he's swinging his shit. Oh, damn. Everybody getting cut. Should be right here. Yes. You will have 60 seconds. Excuse me. I can fucking see what's good damage. It's funny. I've been in that same position. Where I've had a copy of 12 where it was also damaged. And I couldn't get past the part where the sand sea first opens up. You first get there after the one cutscene where the what's it called? Dude's riding the fish, gigantic fish. After that cutscene, the game would just freeze on me on my PlayStation 2. I think I've had like 2 or 3 copies for this game on PS2. Actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Bothier. Yeah, Bothier. Actually, put it back at 30. Put it back at 30. I just wanted the heals for the moment. For the moment in time. Did I just walk in a circle? And not realize? I did. 100% did. So it was a common issue for $20 when I bought it. I thought it was a deal. I definitely have bought the game at that price point as well. I'm pretty sure I've had 3 copies. So I bought it new, I bought it used for $20, and I bought a like somewhat new copy for $40 again. I can't believe I went in a circle. Let me get off the map before I do it again. I'm blind. Just keep it. I'm not gonna be able to move if I don't keep moving. Going this way. It's a peekaboo. Where'd you come from? This mage is on vengeance, running on straight anger and violence. Coming at us by himself. No front line, no nothing. Ooh, tuft. Love me some tuft. And we just get stuck in the loading. Yep. It was that had to be a common issue. It had to be. My game would do the exact same thing. The sand area was one of the spots I could not get through on physical copies when the game get damaged. There was always a sand area before hitting the King Wraithwall's tomb. How many? So many bad copies. A lot of people must have been returning them, and GameStop was just taking them, I guess. A lot of people must have been returning them. That's funny.
John.
That's super funny.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azulus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ashe,
Laza
by all
is
rights, you ought
the
not even to
MVP.
exist.
MVP.
That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our
But my
chance.
grace, too. That's crazy.
We must see this through and get to the bottom of it.
GameStop might be.
I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Might have to check in with GameStop. We're all getting the same thing. We're all getting these used copies, right?
Thanks.
As they say.
Lamont.
I must apologize.
GameStop's working at the same part. I don't know. Something's
For you.
afoot.
May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Everybody get into some boss fighting. Manufactured nethicite. This better be the way. This is not the way. No, it is. No, it is. No, it is. It is. We're fine. Like, I see the exclamation point. Tuft. We should be fine with this party. Yeah, we are fine. We should be fine. I'm a little over leveled, so we should be fine. Just a little over leveled. Nothing too much. Cause there ain't no way. Their quality assurance.
Such a great shame.
But he just posted
I
up
must confess,
waiting.
I thought you were the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmaster.
Straight up posted up waiting.
No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
I might have to give him the hands. That's right, I forgot
What
about
was
this.
that?
The Nethersite.
The Nethersite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
He's got a fan and a sword.
You know nothing of my father!
Hands. First off, we're actually going to hit me up with the goodies. Okay. So we must take out these small fries first. These guys gotta go. Focus. Focus, Bosch. He's the nearest target, that's why. Bosch. Throw. Why? Why? Just why? Whew. There's some quality. Some.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
That's funny.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Hardly fit for a leading man. Swear, Bothia is my favorite.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Yeah, the only reason why Bosch, they didn't make him the main character of this game because the devs felt like he wouldn't be a character to relate to because of his age and how old he is. I don't know about that one. Relatable, maybe not, but
Gone too fast.
I think Bosch would have been a fine main character. So they last second changed it to Vaughn, and he's just used as the catalyst to bring the party together. He's the glue, he's the glue, he's the milk to the cereal, he's the oomph.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
I don't even see Vivian Vaughn as the main character. I don't either. It's Balthier. I mean, it's Bosch.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has
Technically,
wrought.
it's Bosch and Ashe.
I did
If you
not
actually
forget,
wanted to
Majesty.
put the focus
It was
of the
by
story
his
on the main
counsel,
character, it's
dangerous
Bosch
though
and
it may
Ashe. They're
have
technically
been,
the main
that
characters.
we were able to free you.
Bosch is trying to redeem
must meet
himself.
with him,
Ashe is trying to
Mars,
reclaim
and
her
give ear
throne.
to his words.
Balthier, they wouldn't literally do anything without
He may
him.
act in league
Literally.
with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time.
On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I know
Ashe,
you
yeah.
would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Bosch would definitely make
Keep
sense.
her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
But yeah, the story technically was mostly revolved around Ashe reclaiming her throne, essentially. Her birthright as queen for what she has lost. But yeah, we gotta go talk to buddy old doodle buddy a second time. Let's save. How are we doing on time? Let's save. Appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate the likes. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Also, I still to this day I appreciate the graphics of this game. Very much so. Very, very much so. Alright, nothing new to buy, nothing new. Although I do want to do one thing, because I think it's pretty sure we're not going to be coming back here for a while. There is one thing I do want to get done. What's your gambit system looking like? Simple as fuck. Speaking of gambits, actually, good reminder. Simple as fuck. Literally nothing. Ashe is the most build right now. That's only because we don't have Asuna to heal everything, right? To make it simple. But speaking of gambits, I'm about to go hook it up. I got some moolah, baby. Got some of that money. Okay? Some of that. That bread, that cheddar, that dough. Pizza don't sound too bad. I'm trying to figure out dinner. Y'all are in one spot, I'm in another, right? I'm figuring out food right now. I haven't ate since yesterday at 5 o'clock, so I'm starving. I'm starving. Because right now, Qdoba sounds good, right? I need me a burrito in me, but at the same time, I got some chicken patties in the freezer, right? These chicken patties, they're special chicken patties, right? When they're air fryer ready, 25, 30 minutes, and that bitches is gas. Gas. Rude. Appreciate the follow. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you. And they're spicy and they're well breaded. Yeah, no, these chicken patties hit. I might load up 2 of these bitches. You eat them in the fryer. Have a good day, right? Keep it. Appreciate you, Nathan. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming on by. Yeah, we're going ham on this playthrough. Like this, I have to remind people because a lot of people ask me, and a lot of people question if I finish games. I finish most games. I think the only game we legit haven't finished on stream was Lost Soul Aside, and I still haven't yet to go back and finish that. But all of our playthroughs are on YouTube. The same handle as Twitch. It should be, where is it? What's that bitch? Right here? Right here. Is it everything? Right there. Right there. See that? Yeah. So, if you wanted to lock in on some of the VODs, if you feel like you missed out, you can hit that up on YouTube. We are also streaming on Twitch, as you can see right there. You see right there? Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, the only reason why I made the YouTube because when we were playing, we did our whole Kingdom Hearts franchise. A lot of people were requesting the VODs, and I wasn't able to, unfortunately, get the VODs up because I was streaming just from TikTok at the time. But after that first month with all them gifts, y'all were able to actually hook it up with the capture card. Like I said, y'all bought the capture card. Shit. I did not spend a dime on this capture card. The only reason why the capture card is here because y'all gifted monies. Okay. Y'all were gifting. Y'all were throwing it. I'm just going down the list with this. I probably should get some of the important stuff first. before I run out of monies. I could probably purchase all of this. I've got the bank. Right? I've got the money for it. I want to see gameplay. Who's your favorite FF character? Cloud will always be my favorite. It depends on the game. Now that you say that, it depends on the game. If we're talking Dissidia, it's probably Tidus. But in Final Fantasy in general, it's probably Cloud. It's most likely Cloud. I just gotta. Cloud's the boy. Cloud's the kid. Oh, Cloud, and then it'd probably be Vincent afterwards, because Vincent is just that guy. Okay, it's just that guy. Also, because personally, I really enjoyed Dirge of Cerberus. As much people like to shit on that game, I actually really liked Dirge of Cerberus. As weird as that game is, too. It's a very weird third-person shooter action game. Right, I had to change all the buttons because that game actually allows you to. Because some games now don't allow you to change all the buttons. That game actually allows you to change all the buttons, and most definitely needed it because the control. I don't know who put the controls hooked up to Dirge of Cerberus. Whoever decided the controls for that game, the default controls. My God, terrible, terrible. Fire that man immediately. Need all the statuses. Foes present. Self is pretty good too. We'll take these. We'll take these. Beef. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Yes, we will get into gameplay, but right now, gambits. I'd rather do this the one time now than waiting later to do all this. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I got the funds on me. I might as well. See, here's the thing. If you're petrified, I don't think you can do anything there. So there's that one. That's actually kind of funny. If you are petrified, you cannot move. So I don't know how you're gonna self-status yourself or whatever it is. HP critical. 2-3 foes, whatever. Don't care. Yes, the weak ones. The weak ones is what I give a shit about. Okay, now we're good. Remedy item is petrified. Well, yes, of course, but if you yourself are petrified, you can't move. So I'm saying, like, having self-status petrified is just kind of like funny. It's just kind of funny. Because you would need someone to unpetrify you. Folk. Target any on-screen foe if it has HP status. Okay. Foe character HP. So change target the foe if character has. Okay, I see. I understand. Keith, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the follow as well. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Joining the city, right? We out here doing it for the city. The funsies. Okay. I think I'll live without the rest of them. Honestly, the rest of these are kind of, I'm not worried about it. Not too worried about it. We got the more important ones, and that's what I give a shit about. So, whamps. I'm gonna have to hook Fran up. I'm gonna need more magic. 40 is a nice soft spot. I don't have a cure, don't I? Damn it. Put it back at 50. Actually, no, put it at 60. Right, put it at 60. This is a potion. It's a fucking potion. It's not gonna. Yeah, they're just posh. They're just posh. You though, you get the high potions, right? You're the item thrower guy. You're the item thrower guy. You got Phoenix Downs. All right, yeah, I need more magic, right? That's when the gambits really start kicking. I need more magic. Gotta appreciate the vibes. No problem, no problem. Yes, no problem. Appreciate you coming on through, my brother. Let me go the other way, right? The other way. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Well, let me go this way. Let me make a hard right this way. Right this way. Let me go zoom in. Left, hard right. Excuse me. In the way. Hard right. Left. Okay. Straight. Move. Out the way. Hello. I have arrived in my goodness. Okay. More story. Let's know how we're feeling. Might want to play some Borderlands before I hop off stream for maybe like an hour or so. I might do that.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastor, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged.
I mean, he did try to like literally throw us to the Empire, so
time enough for a bath, I hope.
Just a little bit.
Dirty business, you know.
Just a tad bit.
Best bring a change of clothes too.
Oh. Being sneaky.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me.
He said, don't
Is
give me
that
ideas.
so much to ask?
Don't give me ideas.
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure.
Love how this kind of intertwines with FF Tactics.
Shard is
That's what I've
one of the
heard.
riches that
See, I
lie
played
waiting
FF
in
Tactics a
King
long
Rico's
time
tomb.
ago too, so I would need to look into that.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense.
Definitely would love to look into that.
It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is
Demon
the
Key,
price on
appreciate
your
the
head
likes,
these days,
appreciate
I
the
wonder?
likes.
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
You don't have a choice.
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Yes. Yes. The Arcadian Empire. The city of Arcades. So growing up back then, these cutscenes were A1. Good morning, Martin. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's happening. It's happening. Cabranth.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years.
It's your first time I like this one. No, I've had hundreds of hours into this game. Have you seen this game hits? Yes, the soundtrack of this game is peak, brother. It's absolute peak. The soundtrack of this game is very, very good. Very underrated soundtrack. But no, I've done multiple playthroughs of this game. Played OG, and then played this. I can show you all the saves we got on here. I've only had like 100 hours in this version specifically, but in the OG game, I've played dozens of times.
Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Trails of the Sky. Okay. I heard they remade. Is it the first Trails game that they remade? I was gonna look into that because I've always been intrigued by the Trails of the Skies games, but I feel like I've kind of gotten my interest has hit me too late because there's so many games now and there's so many different ones.
He's an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
Appreciate the follow, Martin. Appreciate the follow.
So
FF Tactics.
Is
that the end of this month? Is it really?
Brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Your ruthlessness is not without merit.
People have been saying that's been coming out, but
it must
yeah, it is the first one. Okay, I might have to look into that Trails game too then, because I've seen a couple people on my TikTok play, and I'm like, this looks pretty good. The combat looks pretty interesting. I would not mind playing that.
Where he might not.
I really wouldn't.
Rather be his shield, Gabranth. Keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
Might have to look into that.
My lord.
Ooh, new RPGs. Ooh, let me crave some RPGs.
Do this for me, Gabranth.
Trying to figure out what we're gonna play after Zilia next month. I know we're gonna spend some time playing Ghost of Yotei next Friday for sure. Yeah, I don't have too many plans for October besides what's it called? Yotei and Zilia, which is the beginning of the month and the end of the month. Literally. Game of the Year. That's what a lot of people have said. Expedition 33 is Game of the Year. I own the game on PC, but I should have bought it on. I should have bought it on my PS5 Pro.
It's tough.
Cannot stream that game. I can play the game fine on my laptop. It runs at like 60, 70 frames, but I cannot stream that game and play that game at the time.
We'll be in Yacht from here onwards.
Will not be pretty.
Across the Sand Sea to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm
entertainment.
smarter than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You wanna see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Sorry, boys. I'm getting DMs. People are funny. Okay. I don't think there shouldn't be anything new in the shop. I don't think so. I fucking lied. Call me a liar. Do it. I dare. See what happens. Killer bow. Equip that later. New armors too? Fuck, I was not prepared. Magics too? Oh, that's a must. I'm sorry. That's a must. Arrow, I think we actually need to. I could be lying out of my ass. Let's see what else here. Charge, too risky. Too risky. Immune to disable and immobilize. This is immune to silence. I feel like we're gonna need these. I know for a fact we are absolutely copying. It's either the gold amulet or the other one that gives you the bonus LP. I know the exact location of that chest, and that shit better spawn in that fucking chest, or I will be angry because I'm not coming back. Let me put that on him. Let me give him the goodies. All right, now we can have some party sets. Shit. Don't have enough money. That's fine. Unfortunately, yeah, we are poor, and I mean poor. I can sell all of these except the bow. The bow, let me put that on now so I don't forget and be a stupid, right? And sell it like a stupid. Gimme. Okay. Alright, let me sell some items. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Expedition 33. Iron Helm. I think we're fine with this. This can be sold too. I think that's safe to be sold as well. Okay. Alright, so we can do 2 party sets now. Penelo has not been in the party in a while either. Let me do some switch ups. What is she at? 21? The problem is everyone that just joined is too high. It's too high level. So we need a healer. And we don't need Bosch. So it would either be Fran or Ashe. Yeah, fuck it, we'll mix it up. Let me go to Penelo real quick, right? She is in dire need of buying. She's the nuke lady. Just to see it's so good. I might have to. There's a lot of games people have been throwing at me that I need to hit up. I've got a couple of ideas. A lot of people want to be played 10. A lot of people I've had a few people saying 10. There was another game. 10. Expedition 33 is obviously another game. There was another game people have been requesting me to play. And I I can't remember what it was now. We are going with all the black magic, by the way. We were going all the way. They're remaking a bunch of older mobile RPGs. Interesting. Bringing them to console. Interesting. I know that I'm always excited because I know that Bandai has been doing Project Remake with the Tales of the series. So there's Zillia. Zillia 2 is probably going to come within the next 6 months to a year after that game releases. So I'll be looking forward to that because Zillia 2 was my favorite out of the series. Oh, out of the series, but not my favorite Tales of game. But picking up what I'm putting down. I need to grab Gambits. That is also very, very, very important. Importante. Playing one of the best Final Fantasies? Yes. Very, very good and very underrated. Not talked about enough, honestly. Not talked about enough. But yes, that is 100% me being biased. Absolutely. Let's see. I do need some slots. Let me get some slots. We're gonna need to be doing things. Yeah, this game, super good. Cannot be upset. This one. Got a couple of Gambit slots. What we got down here? Ethalor. And everyone else has got pretty basic. Potency. All that potency. Sure. Yeah, you don't need to be worried about anything for a while. Okay. So this should be fine to cop. Oh, I don't have enough points. That's Ashe. I don't have enough points for that one either. I guess we'll live. Excuse me. In my opinion. Yeah, personally, because, you know, I've said this earlier already, the Final Fantasy fan base hates all the games that come out. As I've grown up and learned, the Final Fantasy fan base do not like their own games. They wait till years later to call it a classic. Oh, it's the funniest shit ever. They do this with every game that releases. It's trash, garbage. 5-10 years later it comes out. It was a classic. It's amazing. Soundtrack hits. Every game, every single game. It's super funny. Except I think 7 was the only one. 7 was the only one I think that wasn't received like that. 8 and 9, 100% received like that. I don't know how 10 was received. 12, I know that it was hit or miss. People did not like the combat change in 12. 11 people liked because, you know, 11 and 14 are like, people love those. I've heard overall good things about both of those games. That's probably another exception too. But 15, people hated it. Now that years later it's gone by, I've had actually a bunch of people say that 15 is great and amazing. They only pick 7 and 10 every time. Yes, because it's the most popular, and then they'll talk about sales and how it's the best-selling games of all. You know, whatever. I think personally, the series entirely is extremely subjective, based off the fact of each game is very innovative in its own way, especially after 10. So I feel like to ask someone's opinion on a Final Fantasy game, it depends on the person. It really does depend on the person. But I will say this. I mean, 7 is objectively a good game. Like, that's for sure. I never played 10, so I can't say the same. But 7 is objectively a really good game. It also came out on PlayStation 1. It was pretty groundbreaking. Plus the size of 7 compared to what games were, how long games were in that during that time span when 7 released. 7 was like I said, I wouldn't consider it revolutionary, but it was definitely a magical experience. Is that everyone? I think it's everyone. Okay. Yeah, 7 was really good when it came out. I loved 7 as a kid. It was my first, literally my first video game. My first video game I ever played. So I loved 7 as a kid. But, you know, literally not experiencing anything else. I had no choice. I had no choice but to love it. Right? Six, 7, and 10. I've played 6. 6 is good. 7 is good. I gotta try 10. 12, 13. 13. I personally, I've always liked 13. I was always on the receiving end. You like 13? Oh, you must not like good games. Oh, well, shit. Fuck me then. Fuck me then. Appreciate the share, Davis. Appreciate the share. Then going more action is a good way to keep things fresh. People don't like change. Exactly. I think that's the bigger issue, is that people just don't like change. People were, oh, when 9 came out and we had these things, yeah, but that was then. This is now. It's the same way how people don't like the remakes of 7 because of the gameplay change and everything. I heard even people say that the gameplay in 7, the remakes, are boring compared to how OG was, which is fucking insane, I think, thing to say. Because I don't understand how a turn-based playing 6 pixel remaster now. Hey, there's a remaster of 6? Really? I do like me some 6. I do like me some 6. Might have to look into that. I did not know this. A pixel one? That's fine. Fuck it. That's fine with me. Right? I do not care. That is totally fine. Of 1 through 6. I know that there was remasters of the. I know there's remasters of 1, 2.
So where exactly is
3.
Rayqua's tomb?
4 and 5, I'm iffy. I don't really know much about 4 or 5. But I don't know there's remaster of 6.
We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca.
A lot of walking.
We must pace ourselves.
That's what I hear.
If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
Eventually.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Much different, but I love it. I was saying this earlier. I was talking about this earlier. This game is if Square was like, damn, how do we make a Star Wars game? How do we take Star Wars and include it in our game? Final Fantasy XII. That's how they did it. Okay. Well, I've always, since I first played this, I've gotten Star Wars vibes from this game. Especially considering the fact, off rip, I've never felt like there was one, even though Vaughn is your main character, whatever. The game never felt like, once all the party members were introduced, it felt like the game was revolved around the entire party. Right. Vaughn and Penelo are like the least main characters of this game. Right, the main focus is really Bosch and Ashe, and then Bothier literally is just like they can't do shit without him. They literally cannot do anything without Bothier. Like he's got to be there, and plus he comes in very clutch moments. Right. You know, the lore of this game is. I like the lore of this game. It's not crazy. It's nothing crazy, right? Nothing groundbreaking. It's just very enjoyable. It's very good. Right. What happened to accepting games for just being, you know, it's a solid game? Why does it have to be exemplary for it to be good? Right. I think we as a society and among the gaming industry are shitting on things too much. Granted, it's one thing when a game doesn't perform well and releases and it's like performs like shit, right? But I will say though, writing for most media nowadays within the past 5-10 years has been very hit or miss. It's been very hit or miss in all entertainment media across the board. Everything feels like a Hallmark movie. very PR. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I couldn't tell you the last time I was actually excited to go see a movie. It's been a hot minute. Bad games need to exist for good games to exist. Exactly. That's why you have reviewers, critics, opinions, but actual critics, actual reviewers, not some guy giving his opinion on the internet calling himself a critic. Big difference. Big fucking difference. Because there's too many of those. There's too many of those fuckers. There's so many people giving out crazy objective opinions. And then slaving it upon everybody else.
A construct to draw oil from the
throwing
ground.
it upon everybody else.
Many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
It's copycat society.
No,
very true.
Rosarians.
That or people are just saying outlandish shit just for engagement baiting.
War with Arcadia.
There is a problem on the internet. Okay.
Caught in their
Huge
midst.
problem. Authenticity.
Nabradia.
All right.
Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Where did you come from?
Why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Beaugerbe, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished.
That's right, we did run over with her.
Consorting with sky
That was
pirates.
a thing, yeah.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again.
I think Bosch would have been a
I will
fine
defend her
main
this
character,
time.
honestly.
You walked the knight's path.
We could create
The Lady
characters.
Ashe?
Hey. I think eventually we will get a Final Fantasy game where you can create your own character. I think that's bound to
Let me
happen.
guess.
When?
Sandstorm?
Couldn't tell you. But I think they'll definitely make a
Something
Final
far
Fantasy
worse.
game like that where you create your own character.
I see.
I
So
can
the
see them
Dawn
doing
Shard
that.
does lie in
I'm
King
su-
Ritual's
nah.
tomb.
No, I could definitely see them doing that.
The Marquis sympathizes with your plight.
One day,
Yet the Empire
maybe.
perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Yep, sure are. Absolutely. Sure are. Creating a main character in Kingdom Hearts. Hey. Right, as long as it's detailed, right, with plenty of voices and well-written main character lines. Okay. Okay, sometimes in games where you create your own character, the main character voice lines, written wise, not the voices itself, the story written wise for your characters. Could be better. Could be better. So it's not like quicksand. Like you jump in that shit, you're not coming
Looks
out.
like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention.
I've always wondered.
Let's quit this place while we still can.
Always wondered.
Move.
Vossler,
With their own thoughts
have
and
you found
decisions.
the means to restore
I
Damascus?
personally don't mind
First, we
both.
must claim the Dawn Shard.
As long as one or the
It all
other is
begins
done
with that.
well, that's all I care about. Like I think you can still create a character and it still be done well. Right. However, following a main character that you don't have to create is just easier to follow. Just much easier to follow.
Yeah.
And understand. More so to understand, I would say. So you can make these. You can obviously create these lore-breaking, odd-looking characters. You know what I'm saying? Right. Make shit a little funny. Oh yeah, we up there in the damage. We're up there in the department of damage.
Yeah.
Whams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to beat Borderlands. Right. I need to get at least one character done so I can move on with my life and feel good. Right. It actually really bothers me when I start a game and I don't finish it. But I've been hopping off stream and then I've been too busy doing other things. So that game's supposed to be my off-stream game, right? So I can play that game off-stream, not doing shit. Well, I'm not doing shit when I have free time, but I've been passing out. I've been editing videos, passing out, cooking food, passing out. Yeah, man, working this extra day. I was talking to someone about it. Working because I usually work 4 days a week. I've been working. I had to pick up an extra shift for work for the past like couple of months. It's been fucking with my sleep schedule, especially since I work night shifts. It's been fucking with my sleep schedule. I'm pretty sure that's always a golden omelet, regardless. And I am immediately throwing that bitch on. Thank you very much. License points. Oh, girl, let me give it to you. I don't have a lot of magic, so no. And Ashe has Cura on, so Cura is good for the AoE heals, right? It's good for the AoE heals. I bought this on Switch and just started playing again. Haven't played it since PlayStation 8. See, I'm actually dumb upset that I can buy this on the Switch, right? But do I feel like doing that? No. I already have it on my PS5. No. See. But I would absolutely love to play this portably. I could sit in my living room or whatever and play this on my lay down on my bed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game would go crazy on the Switch. I thought that was something else. I thought we were in the wrong area. I was about to flip shit for a second. I was seeing shit. I forgot what those big elemental things are called. Late game ass enemies. Why is Ashe HP so low? I think because she's been the only character where I haven't focused specifically the extra HP on the license board. I went pretty. What did I go? What direction did I go with her? Yeah, I went as you can see. I went straight. I went straight down. I got all the expensive shit first. Yeah, all of her HP stuff is like in this area corner. Plus, I started her off as a white mage, and white mage doesn't have a lot of HP pluses. When she gets her monk, her second job, then we're cooking. Okay, we're cooking. But for now, we're chilling right now. We're kind of chilling. She's a little low. To do my girl like that, she's my main. Yeah, I was talking to somebody. I've always made Ashe my damage. She's usually my damage dealer. I made her a Knight Bushi, right? Give her that. I forgot what the sword is, and then with it's the sword, Genji gloves with some white robes, some magic robes on. Bam, that bitch be clapping shit, fucking shit up, right? We're not going there. That's all I gotta say. We're not going up. We need to go. See, I want to come down this way, but I kind of want to hit this middle section too. I low-key want to hit this middle section, actually. So I think we're gonna... What's your favorite? Favorite FF? It's always been 7. 7 and... Not that I haven't played 8, 9, and 10. So a lot of people said 10 is peak. Well, appreciate the follow. A lot of people said 10 is peak. Haven't played 10. I need to play 10. I own 10 too, which might be a problem. So I haven't played 10. I've played 12, 13, 15, and 16. I definitely like 7 and 12 the most. 7 and 12 is like just really those two. Just really those two. If I had to put a third one, that'd be kind of hard decision. Because the newer FFs, I still enjoyed them. 15 just took me forever to finish. And 16, I liked 90% of it. I was not a huge... I wouldn't say I didn't dislike the ending. Just the last few hours of 16 were kind of like lost me a bit, with Ultima showing up, not being part of the main story the whole time, and then throwing all of this lore dropping on you like last like 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 hours of the game. My main intrigue with 16 though was the brothers dynamic, and Clive. I feel like that's where the performance was the strongest of that entire game. Clive thinking that he killed his brother, and then trying to look for his brother. Once we found the brother, I kind of like slowly lost interest after that. But 16 is very good. It's still a solid game, right? Still a very solid game. Yeah, but definitely 7, probably 7 and 12. 12 has been my second favorite. If I had to put a third one, if we're not talking about a main Final Fantasy game, Dissidia. Dissidia might actually be 12. Shit, fuck. I put so much time in Dissidia on the PSP. Duodecim, oh my god. I put hours of grinding that bitch. I max leveled all the heroes, got all their best equipment in that game, grinded that motherfucker. Right. Actually kind of upset I wasn't able to play people online at the time, because I think at the time when I was playing it, I don't think the online was very lively. I could go up. I still could go up this way. I kind of want to. Is it this way? I kind of want to, yeah. Nothing. No. Okay. Have you tried Dissidia on console? Yes. And boy, was I disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't say disappointed. I just don't like the fact that it's a team thing. Because I noticed it online, because I have played online on that. People they'll focus one guy. And you pretty much gotta like, it's fucked. It's fucked. And then the balancing is one thing. That game also has crazy network issues online. That game was fun for the short while. Right, the short while that I played it, but it was also very aggravating in some moments too. Also, I feel like personally with that game, I felt like half the time my allied party members had no idea how to play the game. So, but no, yeah. You see, all they had to do though, right? Personally, they just had to make a 1-to-1 remake. That's it, right? That's all they had to do. Just make a 1-to-1 remake, right? Just bring back the OG game, right? But with just good graphics, please. Don't change nothing else. Should I have gone this way? I feel like I should have. Might be items, right? Might be chests. I know how I feel about the chests. My backlog is crazy. I got from top of my list of the million games on my list. Yeah, we scrolled through my library. I've got over 300 games in this bitch, and like I've got a good like 30 of them I've bought on release and haven't played. So, is it the alarm clock? Oh, it's a Princess Kiss. I only have one of these. No shit. Well, there goes that. 12, accept this game. Yeah, no, yeah. I played so like I said, I played a couple of Final Fantasies, but I haven't played all of them. I might have to play 10. That's the one game I think I've had the most recommendations for is Final Fantasy X. So I might have to run that shit back. Might just have to. Alright, there's only one chest. Wasn't even that worth it. Out my way. Out my way. Dropping kids like it's Santa dropping kids in the chimney. Christmas. I mean, what am I saying? Ate it. Appreciate the follow. Anyway. 10 is the only one I've played. Heard that. Am I asleep again? Oh, fuck. Gotta shoot him. When you shoot him, he wakes up. That's how that works. Right, so I just started blasting. Right, Vaughn fell asleep, so I just started blasting. Oh, that's funny. That meme is so funny. So I hopped that way, so I just started blasting, right? Hop up the whip, so I just started blasting, right? That and the Soldier Boy, right? Ah, shot me in the ass. Popped him again. Ah, shot me in the ass. So I shot him again. Oh, that interview is so fucking hilarious. Forrest, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. They got too toxic, too many trolls. Really interesting. Forrest with the follow and likes with the chatter, back-to-back triple threat, my boy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the city. Right, we've been holding it down for a bit, trying to gather y'all like the Infinity Stones. It is crazy out here. It's dangerous almost. Fuck. Anyway. Yes. I like to remind people. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, fuck. Turn around. We got too excited. Yeah, I'm too north. I went too north. See, I hit the quadruple speed and forgot what I was doing. Literally. We were actually going in the right direction this way. I thought he maybe fall asleep again. I was gonna be pissed. Peak Final Fantasy. Hey, I'm glad I'm finding more fucking fans of 12. Holy. I swear y'all hide it like it's hibernation in the wintertime. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, that 12 and I'm trying to collect more of you Tales of fans as well. Now that. Right, that is a series that I feel like nobody or very few people play on here. I don't have any black magics, I don't. So he's still in this gun class, so he doesn't have any black magics either. Why? I need to go to the middle. Is it the middle or is it this one down here? Is it this one down here? It is. Okay, cool. 11 is my favorite personally. I met a lot of people who enjoyed 11. Is this the OG or is this the job one? This is the Zodiac Age. So technically not the international job class system, not that one, not that version. That is the Japanese version. This is the remastered American made. Excuse me. Okay. This little hidden side quest. I forgot what I had to do to complete this. All up in panic, a creature of the Nam Sea Sand Sea. So yeah, there's the big turtle guy. We gotta go murder. Him. Maybe you could have a swing out of things. It's supposed to be like some giant tortoise. He found some treasure of the sand seed too. Okay. All right. I gotta go body a tortoise real quick. Like a 12-foot tortoise. Like a 20-foot tortoise, actually. Not by choice. They asked me to do it. They gave me the keys. I told him no, but he said please. And I said okay, I guess. He said treasure, so I said yes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry they ruined the game when they made the classes. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say they ruined the game. I would definitely say the classes were, it was very easy to become overpowered in the OG version. It's like stupid easy. You don't really need to try to do anything. You could literally just play the game and then you're just busted. Or each character can do literally magic, whatever. I think they just gave characters specializations. So they gave everyone, everyone is specializes in something. I wouldn't say the game was worse. So they put me on this side. Oh, these fuckers. Oh, I see how they do me. Okay, all right, that's cool. No problem. That's it. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Typo, the ones that are off, like typo. I never played Final Fantasy Typo. Never played that one. X and 12 are my favorites. Hey. Solar, appreciate the follow. Y'all are coming in clean with it. I like seeing it. Really appreciate the follows. Appreciate you, Solar. Coming in clean with it. Where am I going? This way. See. No fish? Okay. I was expecting the fish. Oh, the giant tortoise. I don't think I have any dispel or none, so this is going to be a doozy. Wrong button. Nope. He does have expose. This could work. This could work. And wither. Ah, yes. He's more useful than me. As you can see, I have very little. Do I even have Libra on anybody? I do. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, take out these dudes. They're a distraction and XP. All right. You, man. Expose the eater.
Yeah.
Good shit. Now, make him weak. Wither his strength. A. W.
Yeah.
Alright. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Wait. For the big jump and damage. Alright, he's in his tank mode. He's in his tank mode. He's HP critical. He's not moving. It's close. It's close. Anyway. What system are you on? PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro. We're playing on the smoothness, right? The pisser. Okay. The pisser is on. Probably doesn't work for this game, but I will say this. Buying this as an upgrade, if it wasn't for the fact that my PS5 took a shit at the time that it did, when this was available, I probably never would have gotten this. I personally don't think the upgrade is all that worth it. To be real with you. Plays most games just as good as the PS5. The base PS5. There's not too many games I have been wanting to play that's PS5 Pro enhanced. There's been actually like very few in between. So, Renaissance. hey, listen. PS5s at one point, it was a struggle, okay? It was a struggle to get one. I bought mine, I think I wasn't able to get mine until like 2 years later, and I got the last one in stock. Because I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have it at a PS5 Pro, and not a PS5 Pro. I wouldn't have it at a PS5, and I was just looking. I was just asking. I wasn't even trying to shop for one. And he's like, actually, we got one more in stock. I was like, really? I got that change on me. Shit, I might have to buy that shit right now. What's in here? It's a bit more at the end, but still, $20 a week. Oh, okay. Rent a Center. I've never bought anything from. I never rented anything from Rent a Center, right? Never rented. Speaking of which, all the equipment you need. I'm about to say, I don't think he gives me any. Okay, first off, we need these. We need these. Yes. Fuck does this do? We take those. We take those. Oil? 5. Just 5. Not too many. We got Posh. I might start having Bothier spam these bitches. Actually. I might just start having Bothier spam these bitches. We're getting up there in Posh. Right? We're getting up there. Right, it's a nice little safety net. Ooh. Apologies for the quick frame drop. Very odd. Very sudden. Happened out of nowhere. Right? We playing some 12? Absolutely, love. Absolutely. What's going on? How are you this fine late morning? Keo, appreciate the follow. Apologies, I had to get real close. I had to read. Your brother is blind as shit, so appreciate the follow, my boy. Appreciate it. What's going on? Welcome. You're joining the city, right? He's here with it. Did it filter my microphone about the Wi-Fi? By the way, Kingdom Hearts sounds. Let's go. Yes. Hey, Forrest. You've been the only one. I think the first person to actually notice the Kingdom Hearts sound. Good looks, good looks. Yeah, I was trying to figure out something. I wanted to do something funny, but then I don't want to make it too distracting or too long. It's hard to find short, because TikTok only allows 3 seconds for some fucking reason. I can't expend it. I can't extend it for some reason. So it's hard to find a good sound bite that's funny within 3 seconds. But good looks, good looks, good looks. I peeped that. Kingdom Hearts' peak. Oh yes, 1 and 2. 3 is interesting. So I played the DLC for the first time on stream a couple months ago. Boy, all I gotta ask is this: why didn't they just put the DLC Remind in the base game? Right? I got questions. And why the fuck was that DLC like $40 on release? So I'm glad I didn't buy that shit at $40. First off, I would have been pissed. I would have been mad as shit. Was it $30 or $40? I don't remember the exact price of that DLC was of Remind. Granted, you do get replayable organization bosses, but that is not justifiable for the price they put that bitch at. I'm sorry, it's not. It's fucking not. I got a boss rush mode and 3 hours of cutscenes for how much? Okay. For how much? Okay. $20.99 normally? Okay. So I was wrong. My fault. Still, $30 is kind of crazy. Because that DLC literally took me like 2.5 hours to beat. And then boss rush mode, which is fine. I mean, obviously, some time is going to be spent on them organization bosses, because them motherfuckers are stupid on critical. Even on... Oh, no, we only played on critical. We only played Remind on critical. So, but them bosses is stupid. I think I beat 2 of them. I think I got like 2 of them. I think I got 2, maybe 3 of them done. But I'm bragging if I say 3, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2. It was young Xehanort, and it was another boss we beat. Larxene. There was another. I feel like there had to be 3. I think there might have been 3. Don't fall asleep. You fuck. Am I sleeping? Am I good? Okay, I'm awake. I'm good. Bro, I'm glad to find you alive. Appreciate you, Forrest. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're chill vibes over here. We play a lot of JRPGs. Every now and then we'll dibble dabble in something else, some roguelikes every now and then. We played Hell Is Us a couple weeks ago. That was a good experience. Trying to see the JRPGs on the channel, on the TikToks, right? Do a lot of streaming. I try to stream 5 days a week. Usually on here 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. usually on the 9 p.m. usually I stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays if I have off. And weekdays I'll go. Where am I heading? Oh, I'm going backwards. I'm going too far. Did not mean to go this way. Yeah. Right now, I'm just very consistent. A lot of people think I'm full time. No, I'm just stupid consistent with it. Streaming's fun. I've enjoyed streaming since I've been in high school. I've loved being on Twitch, hanging out with chat, chilling with favorite streamers, chilling with your favorite streamers. Good times, man. Good shit. So, only been streaming these past few months, and it's been a blast. You guys have been very fun to play some games with. I'm not gonna lie. Very good times. Want to get back into streaming? How to get back into it? Yeah, it's hard. Like, but I'll tell you this: there have been some streams where I've gotten off and I've immediately went to bed. Granted, I do work a night shift, so I usually work 8 to 10 hours before I start stream. Typically. So I'm usually like stupid tired, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll run errands and like make dinner, take my dogs out. Gotta go to the store, and I gotta drive at least 20 minutes to get in before I can see anything, because I live in a pretty rural area. So it all depends. But yeah, I get like 4 hours of sleep a day. I get like 4 hours of sleep a day. I have coworkers consistently ask me, am I okay? But no, I've been like this. Ooh, I already have those. I've been like this since I was a kid, though. I've only needed like 3 to. I used to get less sleep when I was a kid. I used to run like 2-3 hours of sleep. Sometimes no sleep. Especially in high school. High school, I used to go days without sleeping. I would go like 2-3 days without sleeping. In high school, it was bad. It was bad. Like if I sleep 6 hours, it's a good fucking day. It's a good day. I'm like 6 hours? Damn. I slept a day away. Shit. I remember at one point, I was waking up at like 10 o'clock, 11. And that's late for me. I'm like, latest I'm up 9 o'clock. But I've always been an early bird since I was a youngin', right? Getting up 5:30, 6 a.m. He's gonna blow up. And I don't know how strong he is, right? Drew, appreciate the follow. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on? These are the questions. This could go well, or we could die here. What kind of work do I do? To not give too much away, I am a night manager for a private hotel. A very, very boutique, luxurious hotel. So East Coast over here. Yep, East Coast. So I'm technically Midwest, but I'm East Coast time. I'm making decisions here. Fuck it. I'm gonna hit him once. If his health doesn't go down, I'm running. Easy game. In the bag. Beating his ass. It's over. Wizard this bitch. Okay. Ashe with the. His health is not moving. He's not getting bigger though, so we're fine. Do I have Aqua? Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have Aqua, but I don't have any black magic casters. If anything, I think it would be Fran, right? Let me just take a gander real quick. Balthier, excuse me. Fran, you got something? Damn it. Put him back immediately. Oh, I forgot this knife has KO. And I'm like, did I just one-shot this fucker? But, yo, the chance of that happening, hey, A1. I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. I'll take it. I will take it. Low key, I'm actually gonna go back just because I want to see that area, get some chests, license points, XP. You know the drill. Do you have a co-stream or anything like that? No, I do not. I've had actually a couple people ask if I co-stream if they wanted to. I currently do not. I haven't worked out. I'm still trying to work out the kinks in my own setup. Still trying to upgrade shit on my end. So I want to give it some time. I want to make sure I can troubleshoot anything that goes wrong before I start doing co-streaming. I have been thinking about it though. You definitely are not the first person to ask. But I'm still having troubleshooting issues. Plus, I want to make sure my setup is 100%. Because I still got some things I want to replace on this whole setup here. No fish? Okay. Still got some things I want to replace. So no, you should. Streaming's fun. Streaming's fun. I've never been the type to like, because I know the analytics behind making money on streaming. You gotta have a decent following before you can start seeing any actual good money. Like bill spending worth money. You need a good sizable following, and you need to know how to market yourself pretty well. See, like this is for the funsies, right? I'm a hobbyist. I love me some games, but right. Whether y'all were here or not, I'm still talking to myself. So whether that's an issue for you or not, sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the actual only reason why I started streaming is because I've had like several of my girlfriend's friends and of a couple of my friends over the years just been like, you need to stream. Like, I have no idea what the fuck you're doing. You need to stream. And I'm just like, okay, I guess. Yeah. So like, what's going on? What's going on, D? D with the follow, hooking it up. Appreciate you. We see you, brother. We see you. Thank you. What's going on? W circle. Hey. I'm actually glad you said that, because I've actually, I wouldn't say I've grown up in like place like with bad friends, but I've definitely had. I've been in friend groups where people aren't supportive of what you do, just in general. So it can be like that. It can be like that, right? Some people thinking you're taking a wild chance. Is this a new area? Immediately. If your game consistency might as well make a little deal. That's what Fountain's one of Fountain's closest friends said. She's like, if you've played games consistently, it's like you might as well just stream. Like she's like, I don't see what the problem is. And I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, I always kind of thought the internet was kind of weird. No offense to y'all, but y'all are cool. But always thought the internet. I've grown up on the internet, and the internet has taken itself to a weird place. I'm not gonna lie. People have normalized saying the strangest fucking shit online, and people think it's funny. Some people think it's funny, and it's like some things are funny, but like not even insulting wise, just weird shit. Like I think people have a low key, like, think about it. You've normalized like stalking on the internet just a little bit, and the internet kind of normalized that. Right? Stalking someone you never met before. I will always, that shit's weird to me. Shit's a little weird to me. I used to always get weirded out when people used to visit my profile on TikTok. Like I've never been I'm nice, I'm very sociable, but I don't go out of my way to be sociable, if that makes sense. Appreciate the follow. D, over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's going on? All right, let's head back. We've been here before. Yeah, I've always been a stay to myself, especially as I gotten older. I've always stayed to myself. I don't have too many friends outside of the very small circle that we have. But video games, shit. Your boy can yap. Your boy can yap. So people go touch grass and see it all. Yeah, swear to God. I'm just saying, I think the internet has normalized people being a little bit too weird and not taking accountability for it. That's all I'm saying. So, and then I've always had that bit of social anxiety. So like, and then my friend was just like, just fucking do it. And I was like, all right, fine. Shit, fuck. And then here we are. And the crazy part is too, I didn't really need to break bank at all to buy any of this shit. Except the lights and the capture card, and this chair that I recently bought. Everything else I've bought or had over time. Like my camera, I've had for 10 plus years. I've just recently bought the wires to hook it up as a webcam, like 2 months, like a month and a half ago. But the camera I've had for 10 plus years because I used to do photography and video editing for a while for money. That was a while ago. Laptop I bought earlier this year specifically because I needed a new laptop for work. Had no intentions of using this as like a streaming laptop or gaming laptop. It just has really good specs in it because I don't like cheaping out on shit. So, and then this monitor I was using for video editing. Already streaming laptop. This mouse I've actually had for years. This is a very cheap mouse. This mouse is like $30. And I need to replace this bitch. I definitely need to replace this bitch. So yeah, streaming just popped up. It kind of just popped up. It just happened. It just laid in my lap. They gave me the keys, right? What were the cables for the camera? So it is, I believe it is called a mini USB. It is a bit thicker. It is a bit thicker than a regular micro USB. It's called a mini USB. It's like smaller in width, but it's thicker in thickness, right? I know words. Good dictionary, right? Good English. Good English. But yeah, it was like $10 on Amazon. I bought like an 8-foot one. Literally, like, it was the only thing I was missing to hook my camera up as a webcam. And then I had to download the software. The software I use, it's a Canon T6i. The software I use, I did have to use a subscription service for it, which is kind of annoying. In order for me to like change the settings on my camera, I have to buy a fucking $2 subscription. It's weird as shit. Like $4 subscription, something like that. It's weird, but no, yeah. Kind of just got everything hooked up one day and it was just like, fuck it, I'm start doing it. So I'm just start doing it. Heard that. You a good yapper. I appreciate you. Sometimes I be thinking I'll be talking people's head off. So I do apologize, but at the same time I could give a fuck less. Anyway. Back to it. Yeah, I'm convinced I also might possibly have ADHD. Vossler is fucking dead. Brother died hard. Went down swinging. Oh wait, no, she's racing him. Don't throw it. I forgot I have her gambit set to race. I'm fucking it up. Still bodying shit, but fucking it up. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this game is literally, I can play this game brain. I've gotten so far. I know most of the boss's weaknesses. I can literally play this game brainless. Like brainless as shit. It's like this game I consider chill. Right? I can turn my brain off and just hang out. That's why I was so down to play this game. Especially I started seeing is that the spell? Like the spell balance? Did I just get that? I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm also terrible at reading chat, so I try to keep up with y'all, but if I don't, I do apologize. Yeah, I appreciate all the follows today. A lot of y'all came through. Really appreciate it. A lot of came through. Yeah, I had like 70 plus of y'all in here watching this game yesterday, which was crazy. Well, I was playing Borderlands before. That shit was insane. Also, I gotta share this with y'all. We peaked at like 600 viewers yesterday. That shit was insane. I was convinced I was getting botted, actually. I was convinced I was getting botted. Shit you not. We hit like 600 viewers at one point. I have the actual number on here. I could actually look that up. Let me peep that real quick. Let me peep that. Numbers. Let me hit the buttons. We hit numbers. Do. And committing murder. 632. We had 632 in stream yesterday. That shit was fucking insane. That shit was insane. And then we averaged about like 80, 70 for majority of the stream. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Also, Balder, appreciate the follow on the Purple app. Y'all are going crazy today. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. But yeah, that was the highest concurrent viewership I've ever had. That shit was nuts. I think it was for, I don't even remember how long it was for, but because I was not paying attention to chat when it hit 600. I looked over 1 second, it was at 300, and I was like, oh shit, there's too many people in here. And yeah, I didn't even see it at 600. So that shit was crazy. Bothir. Wait. Not yourself. Thank you. Yeah, we should really appreciate all the follows today. Yeah, still trying to manage the affiliate. I'm also on TikTok too. I appreciate you, Balder. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really trying to get that Twitch affiliate on Twitch. I need like 2 more days of averaging 3 viewers or something like that. Never seen a Final Fantasy game before? Never seen this Final Fantasy before? This is 12, Bree. This is Final Fantasy 12. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we're just chilling. We're chilling, hanging out today. Long time no see, Bree. How you been? How's it going on my trip as well? I forgot you went on a trip. That's right. It's been well. Been working, streaming, working. We finished Rebirth like 2 days ago. Currently been playing 12. other than that, not much new. Not much new. Hey, with the follow on Twitch, the Walking Tea. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. What's going on? I really appreciate it. I need to get my notifications and sounds set up on Twitch. I need to get custom with it. Kind of just been using basic Stream Elements ones, but I need to fix that. Pronto. I need to fix that. I know Vaughn has got a stupid amount of license points right now too. He's about to get crazy upgraded in a second. About to get crazy upgraded. Sorry I couldn't watch Rebirth. I think you are totally fine. You are totally fine. The entire VOD is posted on my YouTube, so if you ever wanted to go check that out, it is the same handle as the Twitch right here. Right here. Right. If you ever want to check that out, girl, give yourself a little bit of a watching of an experience. The ending had me fucked up. I am still fucked up about Rebirth. Okay, messed up completely. This Wyvern gotta go. Gotta go. Captain Capacitor, I see you. Okay, coming in clean with it too. Immediately. Appreciate you. What's going on, brother? Appreciate the follow. Hello. How you doing? How you doing this fine afternoon? This early afternoon. I'm gonna throw Fran in here, and I'm actually gonna take out Ashe. Just because the Wyvern, I can't get to him. I can't get to him.
Yeah.
Is he allergic to something? Oh wait, I think I have those. I do. Wham! Couldn't see me coming. This I will say. No, I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. This is a very good game to stream.
Yeah.
I can literally tap in. Oh, I'm not in focus. Fuck me. I can literally tap in, hang out with chat. I really don't need to focus too much on the game, to be honest with you. Except when I'm dying. That might be an issue. But 2K gold, 2K gil, I should say. 2K gil is crazy. Another large feather. Those sell pretty well in the shops. Bosch. I'm actually gonna need this party for what's coming up. Actually, I'm gonna need this party. If anything, I might actually. Did I just petrify him? I forgot petrify has a countdown. It's not immediate. $400, Jesus Christ. At this point, I got freedom of choice at this point. That golden amulet, man, literally one of the, if not best items to get super early in the game. Yeah, Vaughn is just a tank. Just a fucking wall at this point. Low key, I think I actually might take this to get the ninja swords. Just to take the ninja swords, get the level 1s. Bothier is tanky as shit as well. Stupid tanky. Potion lores, gonna stack them up with these. Technics, lovely. Ether lores, all that good stuff. What are the items for? Items, you mean, what do you mean? What are you talking about, Brie? you talking about? What you talking about? Potion lore, good. Last stand. Fran, I actually genuinely don't know what to do with her board. Like, actually. Oh, the lore items? Oh, so lore items basically increase their effectiveness. I don't know what the percentage is. So basically, potions just heal more, ethers heal more. They're very good, very good. Yeah, Bothier is my item thrower. How I'm setting him up. And then, ooh, a ribbon. And then Fran's just my archer. She's my archer. Fran is weird. She's like a healer archer with like a bit of support magic. She's kind of like a secondary support, but like a very like I'm more like an assistive support. She's not like my main support. I don't even know what to go with you. These are just gambits and accessories. Let's see. We can go down this way. Oh, there's battle lords. Oh yeah, we're going down this way. We are absolutely going down this way. Yeah, really appreciate the follows over on Twitch, guys. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out too. Appreciate everyone who followed. Appreciate the gift from Talk as well. Showing a lot of love today. It's cool beans. Is that it? Is that everybody? I knew I was missing people. I knew I was missing folks. Channeling, very good. Very good. HP, magic lore. Yeah, whenever I get some spells, she is going to be hitting. Headsman, MP of defeating the foes, pretty good. I'll take the remedy lore as well. Yeah, remedy lore allows your remedies to dispel more negative effects. Gambit slot, Curaja. Problem is I don't have half of this shiznit. Let's see. We'll go this direction. Actually, no. We'll go this direction. Give me the battle lores. I'll take this. I'll take that. That 100 magic lore is heavy. Right? It is heavy. Oh, what the? How dare? How dare you tell me no? Say gain MP after dealing magic damage? That's crazy. That's crazy. Forget. Okay, there we go. I forgot I had high potions on it. Oh shit. Who knows how many high potions I've wasted since then. Since that change. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this was another area I used to grind and level heavy before continuing. All right, we should be able to smooth our way up here and head this way. I'm about to say there should be a shop here. Do I need to return? I think I do. I think I need to return to the one guy. I'm pretty sure he gives me an item if I go back to him. Now that we defeated the big what is it? Utan eater, whatever. The big tortoise, the gigantic turtle that was eating the Urutan eater. Yeah, the Urutan or Uratan, however you say it. Urutan. That's funny. Ooh, new weapons. Ooh. You're going to need that. And you're going to need that for the situation up ahead. Fuck. Can't get both. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, sap on hit. Ooh. Healing rod. On hit regen. Ooh. So does the healing staff heal people when it hits them, or does it what's it called? Does it actually do damage and then just applies regen? What am I doing? Why so serious? The bow that is long. I'm actually gonna go back. We're actually gonna go back. We are actually going to go back. I will keep you in the party, but I will switch you out for Panello. Panello, now. Lady, woman, woman, lady, you. I don't think we have a lot of magic spells for you to be doing shit. Pretty sure we're very low on the magic. What is the difference between fire weak and fire vulnerable? Does it tell you? Weak against lightning, susceptible. I think it's okay. I think it's the wording. So if they think it's vulnerable to fire, they'll just throw the spell. Right? Susceptible? How would they know though? We'll do this one. I don't have. Oh, I do have MP. How much does an ether heal you for? Not sure. We'll do 40%. And then we'll hit this son bitch. Yes, girl. Who's in the party right now? Bosch, Ashe, Fran. I think it's safe for you to have one as well. As long as at least 2 of you and they're not in the same party, because I'm not wasting ethers, because that'll be fucked. Right? That'll be fucked. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because she has a raise. That's fine. Posh. Okay. Cool. Onward. Alright, so I need to go back to the lower area. I just remembered, unfortunately. That's fine. Stuffed pepper casserole. Okay. Never had. I've only had one type of casserole, and it's green bean casserole. And it was okay. It was pretty okay. Wasn't nothing to hit home about. Not, wasn't revolutionary. Just green beans and a casserole. Woo. Okay. I'm also not a huge vegetable person especially as at my age. I need to start eating more. I really need to start eating more vegetables. Never been a vegetable guy. Whoop-dee-doo. Yeah, I'm kind of craving some Borderlands. I'm thinking we hit some Borderlands up for maybe like an hour or so before I officially pop off and got some things I need to do. And then I gotta come back, edit some videos, and then pass out. Damn, did Vossler hit him over the railing? What the fuck? But yeah, I need to go back to this section. I need to go back to the this area that I'm going back to. I've never cooked casserole before, so I didn't make one. Cool beans. I've never actually made casserole myself either. I've just had it from other people who've made and specialize in casseroles. I can cook a lot of things. Casserole is not one of them. Okay. I make a mean pasta. Whatever kind of pasta you need, I'll make a mean pasta. Pasta's also kind of easy to make. One pot pasta, spaghetti, penne al vodka, Alfredo. chicken Alfredo, whatever kind of Alfredo. Pasta's kind of simple. Lasagna even, shit. Baked ziti even, shit. Mac and cheese, fuck. We'll go basic on you, right? Different styles. Yeah, mac and cheese is probably by far the... No, spaghetti. Technically spaghetti. But mac and cheese is personally one of my favorites to make. It's super easy. It's super easy to not fuck it up. There you go. That and spaghetti. I feel like mac and cheese is very hard to fuck up. Very hard to fuck up. Especially making it from scratch. Well, not like the pasta shells itself, but like, you know, not using like boxed mac and cheese, you know what I mean? None of that Kraft shit. None of that Velveeta shit, right? Did I go the wrong way? No shot. I might have actually. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go north. We'll go north. The north ways. Dodge the thing. It is this way. Bosch is leveling. Hold on, hold on. You've got a light touch. There you go. 0 damage. See what I mean? Is she actually doing 0 damage? That's probably why. Yeah, I need to change that. I need to change that. Everyone else should have gear. I guess not. Oh, that's right. You two don't. You two don't. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on that. Shit. That's fine. We're still gonna go back to the shop anyway. Still gonna go back to the shop. I'm not too worried about it. Pain? Whams. 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 Sorry, y'all. I like pulling up chat on my phone. It's just much easier for me to read it. Do. Whams. I am pretty over leveled for this area. I'm not gonna lie. Which one is using the silencing? Did I pass it? A lot of moats. There we go. Eco herbs. Fran has Libra. She's doing. Oh wait, we don't have. She doesn't have arrow, so that kind of makes sense. So she will use the spell regardless if they're weak to fire. I mean, Penelo. I was about to say, it's not Fran, it's Penelo. She will use the spell regardless if they're weak to fire or not. So then what if I just do specifically... I know her dagger is useless right now, but... You killed the wild scourge of the Sand Sea, amazing. By the way, from before, he just went by. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. He headed for the Yensa Sand Sea. Where does he go? Is it in the other one down there? The one I was just at? I don't remember what the item was, but the item is supposed to help you, I believe, fight one of the bosses, if I'm sure. And I can't remember which boss either. No one fall asleep? Cool. Oh, it's a bit foggy. I should be concerned, but I don't think anything high level spawns in this foggy area. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he might be back this way. He should be. That was hefty. 2 earth stones, not 1, 2. No, he's not here. Is he up here? Is he in this section? Because I know he's not up here. He's definitely not up here. And I know he's not up here. He might be up here. Let me just go up there real quick. Let me just do one check, and then we'll move on with the story. What time is it actually? We'll keep streaming this. I think we'll stay on this for the rest of the afternoon. Might as well. No point of switching gears. Maybe I'll actually put in some time on Borderlands off stream, maybe. I'm really trying to finish that game. I'm really trying to finish that fucking game. I want to start getting to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and start actually trying to grind for some legendaries. Get a build going, even. What's the mission objective? So currently right now we're heading to King Wraithwell's tomb. We're trying to, hopefully, I know how this turns out, but we're trying to find something that will solidify Ashe's birthright so she could become queen again from, because the kingdom of Dalmasca has been taken over by the kingdom of Arcades. Vayne currently being the king, or currently being the ruler, and that's not necessarily king, being the ruler currently, which they took over during a war that occurred 2 years prior to this, where Rex's brother, who's the main character, I mean not Rex's brother, yeah, no, Vaughn's brother, Rex, sorry, who's the main character, who has sadly passed from the war. Bosch also here, the blonde guy. Where's he going? Was framed for murdering Ashe's father, essentially. Or, right? Ashe's father? And so he's trying to basically, he's trying to fix everything, essentially. I'm also trying not to spoil anything in case you wanted to play this or had any interest. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of mini themes. Not really a lot of mini themes. There's a couple of mini themes that go along the way. You start with Vaughn and Penelo, and then it kind of like leads them into the rest of the party. I would say yes, the game's about Vaughn, but there's no particular character this game is about. It definitely centers around the entire party itself. Yeah, this definitely not gonna explain the story of this game. What's happening? They're going to execute him. The creature will still be at large if it wasn't for the plea for help. You shame us by seeking aid outside of the tribe. Oh. Your words are the howling of the sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Brother just got atomized, actually. He said you bring him back. You said you bring him back. That's funny. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world. See, like, I'm supposed to be intimidated, but then they run away like that, right? The rogue Rutan. I like saying that. Feels better. Uritan? Rutan? Urutan? The flower is rare. It's rare to see one blooming in the sand sea. Maybe the treasure that he found was this. Pick the berries. Esker berries. Now, I gotta remember what that is used for. Because that is actually a very useful item for a boss fight. I'm just not sure which boss fight. That's why we have Google. Okay. Cool. It is for one of the bosses in this area. I was correct. Alright, let's head back. Let's get it going. I don't know. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place trying to decide whether I want to switch over to Borderlands or not. Borderlands. I kind of want to shoot some things, right? I want to make things go bang bang. So that's the kind of mood I'm in right now. I feel like making things go bang bang. Did I get it? I need to sell. I know I have a plethora of items I need to sell. Also, I am wasting. I just realized this LP not having Vaughn in the party. See, I need a healer though. I think this would be fine for now. Vaughn is also very strong right now. Very strong. That LP. Yeah, I definitely would say LP is way more important than XP leveling in this game. If you got a good set, if you got a high set of LP points in your license tree, your license board, I should say, license tree, is fleshed out, you're pretty good. You're pretty much good. Pretty sure like leveling only gives you like health benefits and maybe like a few stats here and there, but I don't think leveling increases your stats too heavily. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Running at the speed of light. I am running. 2 toughs. Not 1, but 2 toughs. Vaughn has 2300 HP. Is that another bomb? You must die. I'm hoping I can get lucky. I'm hoping I can get lucky. I'm scared. Actually terrified. Before he blows up, 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 before he blows up. Oh, we knocked him. We knocked him. We're good. He was getting ready. He was oiling me the fuck up. Okay, I was getting nervous. Motherfucker was about to explode. Okay. Cheeks were clenched. Oh, that shit's funny. As a kid, I thought this was a real MMO and skipped it. Nah, you're a game off, brother. Technically, it was 11. Technically, it was 11. That's funny. That's super funny. Because there technically was a game at the time that was already released. That was an MMO. That's funny. Now, yeah, this game plays like an MMO, but definitely not. Definitely not. Ah. We're gonna just be sitting there throwing 100, 200 potions the whole time. Just counterintuitive. Okay. Oh, there is no save point here. They really make you run that far? That is fucked up. That is beyond fucked up. Actually. We do have stop and gravity. Oh, I can buy he posh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Succulents. I got 90 earth stones. 90. Three bent staves, some large feathers, got an Aries gem, some of these fuckers, whatever this is, a rainbow egg. We are happy campers. What we got going on here? Too much. Too much. Phoenix Downs, potions, handkerchiefs, golden needles, a pole, he posh. Could always use blazer gloves. Interesting. Could always use extra he posh, right? Right, she's technically the black mage. Is that the only wizard staff? I think it is. I have a chopper already. He does not have one of these yet, however. Cool. Fuck. I have a heavy coat? I have a heavy coat. I do have one of these too. Damn. I have items. And I bought the wrong one. Good job, me. Alright. I also have ring mail. Okay, I see. Okay, so for this fight, I want, I think I want to run this. No. I think I actually want to run this. But that's the problem is I have no front line. I need a healer. She heals. I think I want to run this. Yeah. She heals. Oh, shit. I do not have the license for Kira. I don't think she gets it. No, I don't think she gets it. Yeah, not until we get her second class. Yeah, Kira is kind of important in this fight. So I might actually keep her in. Vaughn is just gathering points at this point. Right? He's just putting the points on. More ninja blades. We'll get that in a second. Gives a chance to block with the shield. Flames of War. Alrighty, alright. More magics that we don't have. I'm kind of high level for this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get it. Give me that 150. That 150. Okay. And then. No, and then. No, and then. Clean! Clean. Okay. Now that I have more high potions on deck. Alright, let's go run some fades. I think we should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, you will now have the option of saving your game. Sorry, it does not show up on my screen when it does that. Whams. Whams. No sound detected. There's sound. Don't play with me like that. TikTok be giving me some weird notifications sometimes. Some weird notifications. We'll live. We will live. I was debating why switching my party out last minute, but we'll be fine. Bring on the bed. Excuse me. Garuda. Vaughn, you are used as a wall right now, brother. While they commit mass atrocities. Alright. Now, to end it all. Wait! Easy. Easy game, brothers. Easy game. We are very out of line. Very unorganized here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ancient device status. 3.5 hours.
Long
Damn.
ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent.
How far are you in the game?
King.
I'm trying to. Let me see if I can put a
Midlight Shard
time.
was given to what would
Not
become
time
House
frame, but
Nebradia, and the Dusk Shard to
I
my
want to say
ancestors,
maybe like.
the founders of Dalmasca.
I'm trying to think about the overall
The last of
game.
these
How much we got
relics
going?
Was the Dawn Shard. It
Maybe like
remained hidden
30%, I want to say.
royal blood.
30,
As
35
though the
even.
Dynast King foresaw the very plight before
Maybe
us
even
now.
25, I would say. 25,
None
30,
save
around that.
descendants of the king are suffered within.
Still got a lot to
If
do.
we attempt to enter without
game-wise.
proof
This is
of
a,
such
this is a
lineage,
solid like
Guarantee we'll make it out
40 to
alive.
50 hour game.
Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Pretty lengthy, pretty lengthy. Can be longer, can be shorter.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn
I
Shard lies
know
within.
a lot of the. I know the main
Wraithwall's
story
treasure.
path of this game most of the part,
There
for the
was
most
I,
part.
thinking this
So
was going to be hard.
if I wanted to, you'd probably beat this game in like 20 hours, 20, 30 hours actually. If I was just going straight to the story, ignoring hunts, side quests, like hidden gear, stuff like that. Probably, I would say like 30 hours. You could probably beat it in 30 hours. Yeah. Yes, yes. I'm trying to think. I'm debating right now. I'm debating. I think I actually do want to hop in some Borderlands really quick.